Brad with the disc. Puts it up to Brandon for the score. Kurt with the disc. What a catch by Jay on the second effort. Kurt up to Jay, and it just goes through his hands. Brad with the disc. Upline to carry. And Warren just drops it. Now Brad puts it up. Brandon with the catch. Brad with the good effort. Up to Kurt for the score.
Incorrect. Always forget that one. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brandon has the disc, puts it up to Brad. Kurt looking up line. Bossy with the D. Brad looking for Brandon. Has him in the corner. Just missed. AT to Brad for the score. And snipes the cone.
Yeah. It goes up here, right? Right out of bounds. I just want to know what the rule was. I mean, it did get called. So it went out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up line to Warren. Warren looking. To Dylan. Dumps it back to Kurt. Puts it up to Morgan. To Dylan for the score. Brad puts it up to Brandon for the score. Kurt to carry. And she fumbled. Can't hold on. Brad picks it up. To Brandon. Brandon to Sarah and Morgan with the D. Kurt to Dylan. Dylan dumps it back to Kurt.
3, 4, 5, up.
Swings it over to Warren. Dylan can't hold on to the disc. AT may have scared him on that. Brad with the score over Kurt. Kurt to Warren. Warren to carry. It's a good catch. Back to Warren. Puts it up to Carey. It's just out of reach. Brad picks it up to AT. AT puts it up to Sarah. She can't come down with it. Kurt puts it to Warren and Bossy makes the D look easy. Brad looking to Brandon. Puts it up to Sarah. She misses it, but Tony is there for the save. Another cone gets sniped.
Force away, force away. Good force.
Up line to Morgan. Dumps it back to Kurt. Over to Jay. To Morgan. Back to Jay. To Morgan. For the score, maybe? Yep, that's a score. Brad with the disc. Puts it up to Brandon for the score. Scratch that, that wasn't a score. Brandon called himself out of the end zone. Swings it over to Brad. Brad to Brandon, just out of reach. Warren has the disc. Up line to Kurt. Kurt's looking. Finds Warren. To Morgan. Dumps it to Kurt. Kurt puts it up to Jay. He just can't hold on. AT may have scared another person. Brad to Brandon. Brandon puts it up to Sarah. Morgan with the D. Jay looking, finds Morgan. Morgan up to Kurt with a great catch. To Jay, who's wide open. Puts it up to Warren, just out of reach. Brandon puts it up to Brad. Back to Brandon, just slips through his hands. Kurt to Warren, redeems himself. Morgan just fell. Brandon finds Sarah, who finds AT wide open in the end zone.
Force this way. Still one.
Kurt puts it up to Warren. Just can't hang on. AT to Brandon. Finds Brad. And Brad puts it up to AT with the sliding score. Kurt looking for somebody. has Jay. Swings it over to Morgan. To Kurt. Puts it up. Jay is almost able to come down with it. Brandon looking. To AT.
Stall 1, stall 2, stall 3, stall 4, stall 5.
AT to Brad. Brad puts it up to Brandon for the score. Hey, I'm a better cameraman than Caleb.
Stall 1, 2.
Kurt over to Jay. Puts it up to Carrie. AT calls out of bounds. There are 30 seconds left in the half. Brandon puts it up to Brad. He may have been out of bounds. Let's see what he calls. He says he's out of bounds. Kurt puts up line to Dylan with the score.
Catch it!
Brad puts it up to Brandon with the score right before the end of the half. There's some controversy over the disc. Kurt over to Jay, puts it up to Morgan. Puts it over to Kurt. Kurt over to Jay. Back to Kurt. Dumps it off to Jay. Up to Morgan. Puts it up to Dylan. Tony dumps it back to Brad. Swings it to Brandon. Over to AT, who puts it up. Some confusion, they didn't know who it was to.
Tony, that's my fault. Stall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, up!
To carry. To Kurt. Brad almost gets the D on it. Kurt to Jay. To carry. Kurt with the fingertip grab. Puts it up to Jay. To Morgan. And finds Carey for the score. Brad over to Brandon. To Sarah. Over to AT. To Brad. Brad puts it up to Sarah, but Morgan gets the D. Too bad she doesn't work this hard for the black team. Kurt puts it up line to Dylan for the score. What a throw by Kurt. Brad over to Brandon. Puts it up to AT. Dylan almost gets the D. And AT finds Brad for the score. Over to Jay. To Dylan. Dumps it to Kurt. Kurt looking. Finds Carey with the sideline catch. To Jay. Adds a little dramaticness to that catch. Either Morgan wasn't paying attention or Jay wasn't paying attention on that throw, but that's a missed opportunity for Blue. To AT. AT to Brandon. Over to Brad. To AT. Dylan just misses the D to Brad for the score. Dylan with the disc to Jay. Jay puts it up. Carey with the catch. Looking. Finds Dylan. He's just a cluster in the corner. He's able to find Kurt. Over to Carey for the score. Blue is sticking around, folks. Do not leave your seats. Brandon over to Brad. Brad finds AT. Back to Brad. To AT. AT looking. Finds Brad. To AT with the sliding score.
Force away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
To Dylan. Over to Jay. Jay puts it up to Kurt, who finds Carey for the score. Sarah to Brandon. Brandon looking to Brad. It's a great effort. Puts it up to Brandon. Brandon's looking. Finds Tony for the score. To Carey. Back to Morgan. Over to Jay. To Morgan, who just drops it. And Brandon with the disc puts it up to Brad for another score for yellow. Kurt with the disc puts it up. Bossy with the D to Brad. Back to Brandon. To Brad. To AT for the score. Kurt over to Morgan. To Kurt. Swings it to Jay. Back to Kurt. Hammer to Dylan. To Morgan for a score. AT looking. Tries a push pass to Brad and it misses. Brad up to Jay for a score. Brad over to Brandon. Puts it up to Tony, who just can't come down with it. There are 2 minutes left in this game. Kurt over to Dylan. Puts it up to Jay. Kurt tried. Just can't come down with it. Brad puts it up to Brandon. Tries to get it through to Sarah, but Jay says no. AT comes down with the D. AT to Sarah for the score. Jay over to Kurt. Kurt to Dylan for the score. There are 30 seconds left in this game. Brad with the disc. To Brandon. Puts it up to Tony. Kurt with a last second attempt. And the disc is nowhere near anyone. That is the end of the game, folks.